Village, what's up? Hey, everyone standing by the bar, got a thing I need to tell you. Des Moines, that is French for the monks. And we would like to invite you all to shut what the locals call the fuck up. So, totally on you guys, but that's the thing. Hey guys, welcome to Des Moines. I do live here. That's for real, not even a joke. I do. It's a beautiful day out. I don't know if you guys got the experience today, but it was amazing. I love this weather. Fall is my favorite season. I like most of fall. The one part of fall I don't like is that it marks the end of zoo season. You probably can't tell just by looking at me, but your boy fucks with zoos. It's your boy, young zoo fuck with up here. You feel me? No, guys, I like the zoo. Zoos are great, and like here's the thing. Like I was in a festival in Omaha earlier this year. I went to the zoo with a bunch of comedians, and I had a weird thing happen where I realized that my favorite exhibit has changed since I've become an adult. Now, when I was a kid, I loved the penguins. You couldn't stop me from fucking with the penguins. I just want to go chill with the penguins and leave me alone. As an adult, that has changed a lot. I've just realized, hey, they're not the best exhibit. You, sir, when you go to the zoo, what do you have to do at the zoo? What animal do you have to see?
Sharks.
Okay, you're thinking of an aquarium. I'm going to talk to somebody else. Travis, when you go to the zoo, what do you have to see? Monkeys. I feel like that might be racist, but wrong answer. Best exhibit at the zoo, guys. And I don't even know if it's sanctioned by the zoo, but it's the best exhibit. It's the white grandparents with their mixed grandchildren. Okay? Best exhibit you're ever going to see. Because you can look at them and you can tell immediately whether they're the ones that are like, you know, we're just glad Tiffany found somebody that loved her, or whether they're like, you know, we never cared for Daquan to begin with. It's like, oh, the grandfather with the real long tank top and the Confederate flag neck tattoo, that's definitely a Daquan family. I could tell just as soon as I saw him there. I don't know if the Des Moines Zoo is open, but Des Moines is a great place. If you can go to the zoo, go check it out. Des Moines is real big on like protecting the local scene. Like they want you to shop local and eat local and do everything local. And I think the best example of that is the fact that every year the newspaper does a best of Des Moines. Now Des Moines, just down the street, is home to the prestigious Drake University. But in the newspaper's Best of Des Moines every year, they do a segment for best place to further your education. And every year, Drake comes in second to DMAC. DMAC, for those of you from out of town, is the Des Moines Area Community College. And they beat the shit out of Drake. People just love DMAC, and it's cool. Like, the other day, I was driving for work, and I was on the interstate. I took an exit, got off at the stoplight there, and I saw a homeless guy standing there with a DMAC hoodie on. I was like, you know what? I bet they're not thrilled about that. I feel like if you work at DMAC, you should just be able to go up to that guy like, hey, real quick, I got this Indian Hills Community College hoodie. And I was wondering if you might be interested in a trade. Because you seem like the type of guy to make good decisions standing out here with 90-degree weather and a hoodie on. Why don't we just swap these real quick? The slogan at DMAC has a slogan. The slogan is affordably cool. And they are taking that shit seriously. Because I don't know if you guys know what a homeless person makes in a year. But if they can afford it, that's pretty cool to me, guys. I think that's wonderful that they're doing that. So, with all the love I have for Des Moines, I do have some things I need to warn you guys about. Be on the lookout for. First of all, there's a group on Facebook that makes fun of you if you can't park well. Fuck them, white women. Looking at you. They'll take pictures and then they'll post them to the group. Or they do this thing where they write a note, and they leave a note on your windshield, and it's like, you need to learn how to park. And I don't like that. I saw it and I was like, I'm putting an end to this right the fuck now. This is not gonna work. So here's what I do. Every time I go out somewhere in Des Moines, I park like an asshole on purpose, get out of my car and leave my own note on my windshield. But they're gonna read it, so I have to write something in there. I just write in there. It just on my note it says, "Hey, thanks for wanting to leave a note on my windshield. Looks like I beat you to it. P.S. I'm hiding in bushes nearby, about to shoot you." So I'm knocking that problem out, guys. I'm killing it for us. We're doing fine. Also, the one other thing I don't like about Des Moines, guys, is the fact that everybody here has those stupid stick figure families on the back of their cars. I just hate it. I don't like those. Take them off. I don't like them. The reason I don't like them is because they're never going to be useful. You're never going to, like, okay, I say never. What I mean is they're not going to be useful in the way you want them. When they're going to be useful is in, like, the rare event somebody breaks in your house through your garage to do a robbery homicide, and on the way out, they need to double check to make sure they killed everybody so there's no witnesses. When it's just two assholes in your garage, like, wait, you went in mom and dad's room, you got mom and dad. I went in a room with the football on there that said Brian. He was asleep, knocked him right out. Went in a room with the star on the door that said Katie, got Katie. Dude, we forgot to kill the fucking baby. Let's get back in here, come on. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna act out killing the baby, guys. But I'm saying, if it says the baby's on board, what do you want him to do? Just leave it? Good grief. Because I live here, I have to, like, the toughest part of living in Des Moines, I think, is having to go to Walmart in Des Moines. Because I live on the south side of Des Moines. And the south side of Walmart, I don't even call it Walmart. I call it the place white privilege goes to die. Every single time I'm in there, I'm like, wait, did something happen while I was asleep? Like, are we winning right now? Like, I feel like if you dug up Dr. King and brought him back to life and just dropped him off at the south side Walmart, he'd just be like, nigga. Okay, so you know I told you about the one dream I had, but this is what I should have been dreaming about. It's this. We're winning. Then you have to be like, well, actually, we're not. It's still kind of rough, but there is a black president. He'd be like, what? Really? Like, yeah, but, you know, people don't like her. That's the other thing. Barack Obama is my homie. I'm going to write him in for the 2016 election. Deal with it, white people. I love President Obama. I hate how much Republicans give him shit. Like, they're horrible. Earlier this year, Barack Obama went on a podcast, the WTF podcast with Mark Maron. It's a great episode. Check it out. He went on there. He said nigger, and Republicans went crazy. Our president, sitting president, went on a podcast. We haven't had a president accept and be into technology to this extent since Kennedy was like, hey, we're going to the moon in 10 years. And they're upset that he said, nigga, it's like, you do realize he's a president on a podcast. That is the first time that's ever happened. Fuck, he's got to be like the 44th president to say, nigga, why we tripping on that? Hey guys, I'm Dante Powell. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. Peace, Philly.